One man the focus of attention, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's big trouble up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's how big trouble will line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Putting his body on the line. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Can he find the net? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to to this game.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Action underway again, and the onus is on big trouble to come up with the right response. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Griffin. Big trouble moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? A disappointing end to the move.
If there's jump start in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Throw in here for Spurs. He has time to play it over. Very quick thinking there. Craig. Superbly read and executed. Nice weight on the pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And passing it well. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Spurs showing good width. Might be a chance here. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Possession one. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And whipped into the box. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Alessandro Buongiorno. Emerson. Szoboszlai. Might really be able to trouble them here. He can't hold on to it. Offside the decision. And Gray here. Well, the pass not finding its target. And room to roam out wide for big trouble. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Salamakers. Real chance. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? And Gray here. Ryan Cherki. Opportunity here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Alessandro Buongiorno. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Given away by Spurs. He continues his run. Can he put them in front? And the challenge, crisp and clean. That is that for the first half here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And teammates to play it to. Oh, big opportunity. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and 2 very good teams.
Craig. And nicely struck. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Delivering it. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner. Good bit of defending. Corner again. Can someone get on the end of this? Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Could still be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, Spurs are playing well. They're creating lots of chances and they look a constant threat. But they need to make it count now.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. And he struck the post. And cleared away. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea. Chelsea. So making the substitution now. Nuno Mendes. And big trouble, have it back. Is this the moment? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. This could be the equaliser. Can they stop it going in? And the attack fizzling out. Really clever pressing. No foul. Spurs advantage. Is this the moment? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. Dybala. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And in the refereeing trade, they called it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Just couldn't get it through. Who can he pick out? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, good vision. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here. And take the lead.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Now, how about the short corner? Could be! Palmed away by the keeper. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, big chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Dybala, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. That's a lovely ball. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jeremy Doku. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Pulls it back. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Big trouble, couldn't hang on to it. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. But they took care of the situation defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they have to pay attention. And he takes it on. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Nuno Mendes. Given away by Tottenham. Sudakov. Throw-ins given. Well, nicely cut out. And a chance to rip it in here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition. And that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought...
He gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up.
This should be something to savour. The best defence in the league up against the freest scoring team in the league. Who will come out on top? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool, and they take on big trouble.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be...
Opportunity here, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Sergio Gomez. Alvarez now. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the corner for Liverpool. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Zaire Emery. Oh, big trouble being afforded too much room here. It could be... Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Edson Alvarez. Sergio Gomez. Luis Diaz. And big trouble have possession again. Really being closed down and didn't like it. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Effort from long distance. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oyarzabal. Oh, in with a chance. And putting his body on the line. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Warren Zaire Emery. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Just The man to watch.
I would describe him as majestic.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's big trouble and they face Luton Town.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
He's in here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Carvajal. And big trouble, looking dangerous here. Firing it in. Nicely saved. And possession lost by big trouble. And he's through here. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they can keep possession now. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. No let-up on the pressing front. It's a promising move from big trouble. Options in the middle. This could be the equaliser. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, big trouble have the ball once more. Andrews. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. They've regained possession. The outcome is a goal kick here. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. They could level it. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Has time to get the shot off. Has eyes for goal. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And he's broken free. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Bristol City, and they take on big trouble.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against...
He must finish! Shot blocked, but still alive. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bell. Hayden Roberts. Just the challenge that was required. Bustos. Well, big trouble, living up to their name here. But nothing comes of it. Nelson. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Will he find the net? Nicely saved.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance. Well, had no intention of losing out. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
On attacking possibilities. Timely intervention. Nelson. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Well, it was a good count. And the goal won't stand. Offside is the decision here.
Yeah, offside it is. He was quite clearly impeding the goalkeeper there. Well, here it is again. And yes, it's close, but it is offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Gray now. Dybala. Return to Dybala. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Dybala was an important piece of defending. And the ball with Bell. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Focused attacking play. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though. Well, I think that picture tells you everything. He's not in agreement with the referee on that one.
Chance to even things up here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So back underway following the equaliser. And Gray here. And big trouble might be able to profit here. And options in the centre. Oh, good use of the ball. Can he put them ahead? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Nelson. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And disappointing for big trouble to give it away like that. Bell. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.
2 minutes of added time.
Bustos. And Gray here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's been off the pace so far. He's struggled to get on the ball. He's not looked threatening, and his movement just hasn't been good enough.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Did really well to get through. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Knight. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Very big transfer news to pass on. Joshua Kimmich has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Bustos. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Zach Weiner. Lochoshvili. 30 minutes to go then. In a position from which they... And how about that for a save? So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can someone get on the end of this? And clearing it away. Very quick thinking there. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And Gray here. Real chance. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score. Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Knight. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Just 20 minutes remaining now. No foul play, says the referee. Dybala, genuine chance, and it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Bell. Hayden Roberts. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Substitution time it is. Here. And short it is. Can he find the net? Magnificent defending.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Now sending it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Jérémy Doku. Good-looking pass. Paulo Dybala can be a handful. This could be it. He can't hold on to it. And I think the threat has been averted. Lochoshvili. Almost at full time and big trouble just trying to finish the job.
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Well, still pressing for a goal here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, that'll be a free kick. And you need your defender to take charge. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Might be a chance to break. Decent looking pass. And he's broken free. And it's there for him. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ross McCrory. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Splendid defending. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, the quality of their forward play was excellent. They created so many chances and scored some really good goals. But I don't think they'll be happy with their defending. They made some poor mistakes and that will need to be rectified before the next round.